Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. You know, I want to say shalom, giving our praises to the Most High Yahweh, okay, which means to be He is, to be He exists, right? And to the heavenly Son, who everybody ignorant called Jesus Christ, which is Yahweh Shah, okay. In Hebrew, it means that He delivers, He saved, His salvation, okay. And you know, peace and blessings to the brothers and the sisters who listen, hopefully be elect. You know, going to this quick lesson tonight, well, today, you know, explaining that Esau is a so-called white man that the Bible speaks of. You know, there's a silly doctrine that's fabricated going around that's saying that Esau is still raving. It's an Arabs, okay? And I want to bring out the scriptures to prove, you know, that Esau is the so-called white man. Here in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, so let's use common sense. Okay, it says the first came out all red all over like a hairy garment, and they named him Esau. They call his name Esau. So who fits the description of this verse today? Think about it. The so-called white man, right? Because these Arabs are not red. Okay? And I have another scripture that I want to bring out. The book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Esau, which is the so-called white man that the Bible speaks of, well, the redneck devil that the Bible speaks of. Esau, my brother, is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. It says that Esau is a hairy man because if you go back to the days of Noah, in the ancient time, that these so-called white people were living in caves. They're like cavemans. You know, the caveman is hairy. And then it says that, you know, the so-called white people are red, so he was red and hairy, you know. So it actually makes sense of the first scripture that I bring out, you know, explaining that Esau is a so-called white man, okay? And, you know, hold on. And it says that that the so-called blacks, we are smooth because through our genetics, okay? And you know, when we in the sun is vitamin D. The sun is what activates our melanin. You know, our body produces more melanin. They just lack pigment of melanin, okay? And I hope this will edify in some kind of way. You know, peace and blessings to the brothers and the sisters who listen, hopefully the elect. You know, great salutation to the Akims, you know, to the elect of Israel that scattered across the four corners of this earth is pushing this truth, you know, and all praises to Yahweh, man, and by Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, and I hope this was edifying. All praises to Yah. Shalom.